Money Moves with Myth 2.0, the podcast. And always remember, gentlemen, it's a motherfucking movie. So today we got a video we're going to be reacting to. And I came up with a new theory of what I have seen coming from the black community and how um a lot of us black American people act in public and the way we act with other people and employees and neighbors and friends and family. And I came up with the conclusion that a lot of modern American black people are walking around not knowing how to be people, a people's person, not knowing how to accurately handle their emotions, you know. And so this is a prime example of something of what I was saying in my video. So we're gonna have to call it out, or we're gonna have to call it for what it is, man. But if you guys haven't subscribed, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button and let's hop straight into the content.
I had my baby
Did you hit
in
him
the
with
car.
the car?
I didn't hit nobody with the car. I feel unsafe. No, I'm not. I'm being resistant because this is some bullshit. I swear to God, I hate this town.
On May 12, 2023, officers responded to an area regarding a hit-and-run incident.
Get your ass back.
You Tanae?
No.
All right, do you have your driver's license with you, ma'am? Like I said, ma'am, I'm Officer Harness of the City of DeKalb Police
Okay, can you
Department.
tell me what's going on?
So I'm in this officer that's responding to a hit and run that happened.
Okay.
All right, and they gave the description of your car.
Okay, well, I have a video of them chasing me down with my son in the car.
Okay.
So what happened was I'm waiting to pull up because
You guys, first and foremost, do you guys see how, a lot of modern American black people communicate to when they get pulled over by the police or they had a tough situation that they just can't figure out. She's already out of breath. It looks like she's sweating. She got this bunnet on, got a kid in the back seat telling him to sit down and be quiet. So already, he didn't ask for the video yet. Already the emotions are running crazy. And this is how a lot of modern American people get in trouble. You all emotional. You don't want to be pulled over by the police. Instead of mask your emotions and be professional, it's like people can read, like people read people. And she's already going off, but let's keep it moving.
that's the reason I was over there. So what they did was they stood by my car. Whoever, you be quiet. So I took my friend over there.
Do you know where you're at?
On Ridge.
You're on Ridge?
I took my friend over there because she said that she just got out of jail.
Okay.
She said that she just got out of jail. I was upstairs sleeping. She asked me to take her over there to go get her baby because she said that he wouldn't give her back her car and he wouldn't give her her child.
Okay.
So I said, okay.
You see what I'm saying about the emotions, especially with modern American black women. Modern American black women have been running rampant all through the black community, fighting inside restaurants, twerking on top of cars, arguing just because somebody looked at them a certain type of way, and now, like, the police didn't even ask her about her friend. She's all telling her business about, she's so emotional and so not in tune with reality. She's telling the officer about her friend. They ain't got nothing to do with this traffic stop. But let's keep it moving.
Okay, I'll take you over there to get your baby. But I said, I don't want no problems. I don't know what y'all got going on.
Right. You just want to do the ride and want to get out of there.
And that's it. So they stood by my car as if she was about to open my car door. My son is in the back seat.
Who's about to open? in your car?
She was trying to get in my car. I went like this.
This door?
Yes.
Okay.
She was trying to open my car door. She stood right here, and then she walked right here like as if she was going to open my car door. So I said, what's wrong with y'all? Like, y'all beef is not with me. Whatever y'all have nothing to do with that. So I pulled off, and he jumped in front of my car, and I swerved the other way.
Which way did you swerve?
I swerved right or left.
You swerved left?
Yes, because why are y'all doing that? That don't have nothing to do with me.
Okay.
I have my baby
Did you hit
in
him
the
with
car.
the car?
I didn't hit nobody with the car. My son is in the car.
Okay.
The safety of my son is more important than whatever they have going on.
You can be honest with me though. If he's like in front of your car,
I did not hit him with my car. I swear to God, on everything I love, I did not hit that man with my car.
Right.
The issue was he told his girlfriend, okay, that's fine. Does she want me to roll my window down?
If you want to, yeah.
I'm sorry, I call him a she. That's a man. I couldn't.
That is sure. He's more of a man than I am.
Sit back.
Do you have your driver's license with you then?
I think I left my purse behind.
I appreciate your cooperation, okay? So
yeah,
we got
because I have a video with them
right.
following me.
Right.
After the situation left me.
Okay.
So I feel unsafe. That's
Okay.
why I'm sitting in my car. I'm glad y'all did pull up because they follow me all the way down here. I have a video.
All right, so I'm going to take your driver's license, okay? And what you can do is you have your video on your phone, correct?
Yeah, I have it.
All right, so why don't you look at your phone?
I left my purse in the house.
Okay, I'll just get your information, okay? When you go through your phone, just show the officer here the video.
It's right here.
Okay. What's your last name?
Richard.
You see, first and foremost, you know, a lot of us are modern American black people. We get involved with people that we shouldn't be involved with. And now she in some mess because of something or some little drama incident that shouldn't even matter. That shouldn't even be probably escalated to the point of violence, you know. And then, you know, you're so gullible. You let somebody wake you up to take them somewhere, then they take you to an issue. And you can see the emotional, you know, state of both sides in this, you know, where this could have happened a different way, you know, communication. But let's keep it moving.
RICHARDS. This is ridiculous. This is why I should have just stayed in the house and told her to handle her own stuff because now they're like, where
You're
is she
involved
at?
in something.
Exactly. I'm involved in something that
I got
don't have
you.
nothing to do with me.
Miss Richards, what's your first name?
Tene, Tee.
T-E-E.
N-A-E.
What's going on? Who am I looking for? So, I guess called saying that she hit him with the car. She's saying that for a ride, which makes sense, push everybody for a ride to go get a car and get the child. As they showed up, in the driver's door, and he jumped in front of the car. So she swerved the car, she's saying that she didn't hit him, and drove out of there. What's going on today?
So I went to go to my car.
Were you allowed to go?
No, I wasn't allowed, but I didn't have no way. I didn't have nothing to get around it.
Hold on a second.
Okay. He
44, can you 10-9?
He gave me my car with no explanation. Like literally, I ain't come to argue with him or nothing. I literally went to go get my car. That's all. I wasn't trying to argue, none of that. I just wanted my car. So I can look. My daughter is in here. We safe. That's all I wanted. That's it. And that's what he gave.
And the emotions from all sides, all parties. The baby father, you know, to go get her car from this guy and her child from this guy, you know, the emotions, you know, from somebody being too emotional about not having their way, not having control of the situation, you know, and then now you're risking somebody going to jail because you wanted to jump in front of a car or whatever. But let's keep it moving.
Whatever they had, that ain't had nothing
All
to
right,
do
why don't
with
you sit in your car and I'll be back to talk to you, okay?
Okay, wait. The officer, I gotta get my possessions from them.
Right, go ahead and sit tight. All right, today, I'm going to have to ask you to step out of the vehicle.
Why?
So, from what I was being told by the officer on the other scene is that there's probable cause for your arrest.
How is there probable cause?
That's what they're gonna deal with, okay? But right now, I'm being informed that you can be arrested, okay?
No, I need to talk to somebody. Can y'all get
Today, listen.
Listen.
No.
Listen.
No,
Y'all
no,
listen.
listen.
Because we're no.
Today you're under arrest.
No, I'm not.
Please step out of the car today.
No. I'm being resistant because this is some bullshit. I have my baby in the car. Down here so she can
Watch it, she's right here.
Today,
Okay.
are you going to step out of the car?
No, I'm not because this is some bullshit. Natasha,
Okay,
like,
today,
why am I being arrested?
You see what I'm saying? Here she go crying, yelling. The one thing I know is that when the police says that you're being arrested, and she's so emotional, like I don't know if she realizes what she's saying. Like really, like he has all the rights to like really just snatch her out the car right there, And this is what emotions get a lot of us, not being able to handle our emotions, not being able to take situations for what they is and, eat it, But once he says you've been arrested, 9 times out of 10, you're going to jail. But let's keep it moving.
I didn't do anything. Nothing. I didn't do shit. And then y'all gonna do this in front of my child like it's some bullshit.
Okay, well, we're not trying to do that in front of your kid, but
Yes, y'all is,
step outside,
because
okay?
what's the reason I'm getting arrested? Y'all don't have, there's no probable cause.
Hold
They
on,
walked
today,
into,
listen to me.
No,
I'm trying to help you out.
I'm not. No.
All right, today, you either open the car or we're going to pull you out of the car.
Now you see how worse she's making this situation. She could have went to court, explained it to the judge what was going on. There's no way you're gonna get away from law enforcement once they're saying you're being arrested. They got your name. So right now, this is showing you, the mind state of a lot of people in America, and a lot of black women, a lot of black men, and other races as well. People are walking around like, and then they get to a point where they're like children. They don't want to accept the truth and what's facts, like she rolled the window up, like what's they gonna do, but let's keep it moving.
You understand that?
She got 45. She locked the car and closed the window on us. She's not coming outside the car.
Today, we will break the window and pull you out of the car. Roll the window down and we will break the window and pull you out of the car.
We're gonna wait. We're not gonna.
I'm calling somebody to come get my son.
We have a sergeant coming over here to talk to you.
Okay, that's fine, because this is some bullshit. Like, why am I the one that's getting in trouble? I went to go help a friend. This is why I say I need to just stay to myself.
The reason why she's the one getting in trouble because she probably involved herself into her friends or whoever the other lady is situation. And then next thing you know, the guy being emotional, not knowing how to control himself, next thing you know, he's targeting her. And then whatever happened. But all this has to do with not being a people person, not knowing how to stay in your place, not knowing how to zip it. Just be quiet and see things for what they is.
This is why I stay to myself, because this is some bullshit. Now ain't talking about trying to hit him with I never tried to hit anybody. Nobody at all.
Today, listen, I don't want to have a huge fight here in front of your son, okay? I would like to do this as cool as possible.
Ooh, I should have just followed my first line and told that bitch no. Cause now look. Like, this is crazy. Like, this is so crazy. Like, this don't make no sense to me at all. I need somebody to get my baby.
Okay, we can work that out. Absolutely.
My grandma I'm on my way to drop my baby off because I need a babysitter because tomorrow I have to work.
Okay,
Like,
where's your grandma live?
My grandma live all the way in Naperville. She does not have a car.
Today, if you
I don't want that. I don't even want her watching because I'm in this because of her. Hello? Grandma, they is going to take me to jail because somebody said I tried to hit them with my car. Yes. For no reason. I didn't try.
Like, and this doesn't make the situation any more better by her calling her grandma, Like your grandma probably is old, I would think, you know, but nowadays you never know, you know. And the first thing she hears is, you know, yelling and emotions and, you know, and this is not the way to be a functional adult. And there's a lot of people walking around exactly like this chick, bro. And this is why the hood life and in the hood is very dangerous, you know. But that's just my personal opinion. But let's keep it moving.
Hit nobody with my car. Why would I try to hit somebody with my car? My baby's in the car with me. I guess everybody that was in that car said that I tried to hit him. I never tried to hit nobody with my vehicle at all. Exactly. What do I benefit tearing up my car? I still pay a car note on.
We're right in the parking lot.
So, guys, basically, you guys see what I'm trying to say. Or maybe you don't see what I'm trying to say. But however you feel, hit the comments. Let me know what you guys think on the video. And I'm going to holler at you guys on the next one.